Hello, I'm going to go through a very quick drawing for a roof framing plan, and we continue our drawing with the sample design which we have. Before I start to talk about roof framing plan, I would like to show you guys a very quick steps of how a hip roof is going to be built. When we know how to build something, then would be much easier to draw that building or that object. In this case, for a hip roof, first they will hold up a pair of rafters which is going to define ridge place. When they have that rafters on the spot, which is fixed on the top plates, they can push up ridge and fix ridge on top of that four rafter. And from here you can see we have ridge, we have first couple of rafters, then you can start to continue your roofing with adding other rafters. We should do the same when we are going to draw. For drawing a roof plan according to what you already have in your drawing set, we need to make a reference of the floor plan under the roof framing plan. In this case, within the procedure document, you will go through XREF stages, but by this video, I'm going to give you another possible option with using a block. In this case, I would like to copy the floor plan by CO enter from here to some place that I could use it later. And then from here, I have my original floor plan here. Then nothing will change with my paper space setup. And here I have my new copied floor plan. Before I start to draw my roof framing plan, I have to simplify this plan to that stage that I just keep my external and internal wall. For this case, I go to my layer properties. I'm going to make wall 35 as my main layer. Right click on it, select all white current, that will select all of them, and freeze all of them. Then click outside. Now I can unfreeze wall 25 because I need that one also. Then you see I have these ones. In this stage, I would like to change all of the color of all of this layer to a very simple gray, and hereby I have the plan, but still it's coming in pieces. For in this case, I'm going to write a block. It's going to be object, pick the point. Picking the point is going to be the point that the block is going to be loaded from that point. Select the object is going to be that object, and in this case I put my walls, my uh, floor plan walls. Okay, now you can see all of them are a block. Still, you can insert from my document my floor plan walls. Okay, you can see I can insert it anywhere. The other thing that I would like to turn it on is my roof framing. If I turn on my roof frame, you can see this one should not be here. This is my roof frame plan also. From here, I have what I need. I should start to draw my rafters. Then first line is coming from this hip to the corner, and it's going to be to the other corner. The other one is going to be here, and the other rafters start from the top of the ridge to the side. Now I should start to continue with my rafter. In this case, I have to offset my rafter for that definitions. For your design is 1200. For this design, I'm going to put it 900, and I start from sides. Whatever remained in between, you don't care about it. That would be less than 900. I forgot about this line. This line is coming from the top of the hips, and we offset the same for that one. Just remember, these lines should meet each other on top of the hip line. And we continue with this drawing till we could draw the whole rafters. Okay, hereby I finished my rafters, and I have my ridge lines. I added the struts, struts, hanging beams, and under purlins and hanging beams. For that definitions, you have a file that you can insert that file in your drawing within your reference point. Then this will define your reframing plan. For drawing ceiling framing plan, again we insert our walls plan, walls floor plan, and in this stage we don't need our roof definitions anymore because our ceiling frames or ceiling joists are going to sit on top of our walls, and for this case we easily can start from any point, but a good practice, as is told in the your procedure document, can follow from rafters. Then in this case you can start from a point which you can find it from rafter. In this case, copy your rafter, pick a corner point and copy it there. Then your rafter is here. Then if I want to draw my first ceiling joist, I extend from top of my timber floor wall to top of my timber floor wall to here, and I choose this one, trim it from here. That's my first line. From here, I should offset this one by 600 and then continue the same. You can use different technique like copy. When you have a couple of them, you can use copy, or you can use array, select object, rectangular, and here you can choose how many columns. Let's say 10. Between is minus 600. Rows is gonna be 0. Levels is gonna be 0. That's it. And you can see it covers the whole thing. And that's it. In addition, we should add joist trimmers and additional joists for the plasterboards fixing at parallel walls junction. Once again, considering best practice, however, not essential for your assessment. Then, in this case, our parallel wall is going to be this one. Then a line which comes from here, continue it to here within match property with the same level, same definition. And then offset this one again 600. We should continue this one for these parallel walls also. Great. Now you finish your ceiling framing plan to this stage. From here, again, you can insert your hanging beam plans, which is available on the Moodle for you, on top of your ceiling joists, and that will define your ceiling framing plan for this task. The last task would be your electrical plan. For the electrical plan, you again should insert one of your simple floorings, or you can copy what you have around and continue that from there.